Both teams are set up, and off we go. Return starts at the 9. Good work so far. He's got room. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Motion the tight end over. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season, and they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. That's on target to Pierce. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Benson on 1st and 10. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Benson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Cardinals take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Brown with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
From the set.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
Off the play fake, Milrow. He finds Brown right side. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Got it?
Milrow looking to throw. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's good for the Seahawks. 1st down.
Here we go. Start.
1st and 10 at the 45.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
All set to go now from the 35. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Tag. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive.
You know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again. Do not expect a little chunk, but they'll get explosive on the ground as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Brings in the kick at the 9. Making some progress here. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brockie's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. They got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Has him on the quick hitter. Hits some space around midfield. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
Cardinals first down. A gain of 19 yards. And the Cardinal first down.
Running from the pistol with Benson. Great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
A gain of 15.
Murray from the pistol. Headed out right. He's got it near the 8. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
A gain of 26 more yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
From the red zone on 1st. Caught just shy of the goal line. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals break the tie here in the 1st. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Brown with a return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
60 Vikings. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They start out with 3rd and 4.
Crackle 80.
Milrow from the gun. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now an inside give to Walker. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
This is Walker on second. Now he's past the 25. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown! For the point after, here's Narvison. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Seahawks tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Cardinals take over first and 10.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Benson now from the gun. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Kyler looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't. Kid, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So second down coming up.
Brings up second and 10.
Come on. Set. Like ready.
He's got Brown on the slant. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a short yard gain to find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. Well, it's a perfect play to break it big.
60 Eagles.
Milrow with it on first. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. Now he's past the 25. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
Here we go.
He'll give up the gut to Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Okay, ready.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Ready. 19, Tiger, not ready.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
Here we go, Scott.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Here's a screen now for Walker. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffed out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Throwing now, Milrow. And he's got it, it's in close. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with the touchdown. Marcus on attack on the extra point. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Here's Duvernay on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. He's down the 30. And finally, he's out of bounds. What a great return, though. They're going to be set up at the 25-yard line. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down. 1st and goal, Arizona.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Timberwolf. Mustang 19. Go.
From the gun, Milrow. Escapes out to the left. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Walker now from the gun. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Milrow now to throw. That's his target. That's Torrey Horton. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They gain 11 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Running is Walker. Makes the tackle. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's 2nd and inches. At the
60 bike.
40-yard line.
Ready.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Torrey Horton, his intended receiver. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
It's now 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Come on, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Lions.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
The 33-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. He rolls to his right. Completed to his running back. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Hits him on the out route. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Looking quickly here.
yards. The Seahawks, first down.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need something positive here. Here's Milroe to throw. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
It's 4th down.
So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Robertson able to knock it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
Here's Duvernay on the return. Mace manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
And it's going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. A lateral goes haywire. Fumble. And that should be Seahawks football. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Cooper Kupp on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go, here we go. Let's go.
We'll go play action here. It's Milroe. Buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 47.
It's Walker on the give. And he takes it down to the 33.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
That's completed out to the right. And defenders arriving in support to finish it off at the line.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen, play goes nowhere.
On third down, Walker. He only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's fourth down.
He's brought down with the 31. A gain of
On
3.
comes Braden Narveson to try this field goal. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. And he missed it. It's no good. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
First and 10, Murray. Short pass brought in. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
It's a gain of
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Arizona.
It's Benson on the give. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All set now, 1st and 10.
And the Cardinals first down.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Next with Harrison again. And he'll go down here at the 16.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one, it strikes fear in the defense, and number two, you gain respect from your teammates.
And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
At the 5-yard line.
Another try for Benson. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. Trey Benson, the touchdown! Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds.
At their own 21-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He was brought down by
Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6.
Yeah.
I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down throw here from Milrow. That pass is caught by Morton. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's Walker running right. Free inside the 30. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
First down.
Ready? Go.
From the red zone on 1st. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. With a point after, here's Narvison. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. First down now, ball at the 33. Chandler looking to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Benson off his own read. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Murray setting up to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cardinals.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. That's what he knows he should have had. So it'll be second down. They're going play action. It's Murray. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Into the hands of Harrison. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. One of their best play calls in this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now Murray on the play fake. Rolling out to his left. He takes it himself. Oh no, the ball is loose! And that should be Seahawks football. Look, we can spin positive here, Brock. You take away the ending, and that drive was outstanding. It was everything they were hoping for. Unfortunately, all that work and efforts, it's gone.
Hey, Kate, Cal, how important were those finals?
Pretty important.
Yeah, so was that ball security right there.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Drive begins with a Walker run. Fought off the tackle, but he lost the football! And the offense is there to recover, but they're still stuck inside their own 10. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Second and 4.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come on, come on.
Throwing off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Get it, let's go.
To the ground with Walker. He runs around him. He's got space. He runs it up to midfield. 30. Gets the 10. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after, up and good by Narvison. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead.
Seahawks 38, Cardinals 21.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Murray. Here's a screen to Benson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
That's
On the gun, it's Murray. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. That is Nick Emanwari. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. We'll call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks looking like they'll start this season with a win.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's Mitchell again. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mitchell up the middle. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd.